Welcome or welcome back to the Celestial Glow Up, where beauty, energy, and self care come together to elevate your radiance. I'm Sovereignty. This is a collective glow up experience for those in a transformational era designed to help you realign with your highest self, step fully into your next level. I want you to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Now, before we begin, we're going to cleanse the air with a touch of Chanel number 5 because luxury is a mindset. I offer only 4 private glow up sessions each month for those seeking deeper and personalized guidance. If you feel called, the booking link is always in the description. Now let's begin. Now that the air is cleansed with timeless elegance, let's set our intention. This is your moment to realign, refresh, and receive the guidance that is meant for you. Let's take a deep breath in and out. One more time, a deep breath in and out. Now repeat after me. I am glowing inside and out. My beauty radiates effortlessly. Now let's see what's unfolding for your glow up. We're going to start by doing a skin and energy reading and see what they're asking for at the moment. Now, I do want to say, collective, I have done this 3 times. Not even joking, 3 times. And all 3 times, something went wrong. The first time, the video, for whatever reason, it will not upload. I don't know why. I've had it for a while. It will not upload. The next time, because I was trying to shoot that one, I said, okay, let me see if I can upload it really quick. It won't upload. The next time I did it, for some reason, my mic went out, didn't work, didn't realize it, so I said, let me go look at it back. Mic didn't work. The third one, it didn't even fully, for some reason, I don't even know how, it didn't do the whole, like, it didn't film the whole entire experience. So we're going to go ahead and go from jump. I have to say that this is going to be technically the 4th time. Those are 3 times. This is the 4th time. We're doing this again. Now, it seems as if we're doing this again because whatever that needs to come out, the person, because this is a person, that's the energy is coming out, doesn't want you to hear this. And this is the first for me to do this many times and have these problems. So let's go with your skin energy. Skin really quick, and then we'll go into the energy. Okay, so we got out the Purge Princess, the Glow Up. Wow, the Glow Up is right here. You got down, okay, Radical Radiance, Rebirth, and Celestial Infusion. So when it comes to your skin could be going through a purge right now. Purge meaning maybe you're trying a new product, a new cleanser, a new serum, something like that that's making your skin purge. May or may not have acne, or just small forms of it. Doesn't mean you have to, but your skin is going through a purge right now. Okay, you are. This is as clear as it comes. You're going through a glow up, not only within your skin, but also energetically. This is right here. You're going through a glow up, clear as day. Okay, that's probably why this having so many times to do this reading. This first thing I want you to know, you're going through a glow up, and you got to purge. You see that? Purge them right out of your life. Okay, radiance rebirth. This is like, whoo. So you're going through a reading, and you got celestial infusion. Look at this. I'm getting ahead of myself. You got celestial infusion, and you got radiance rebirth, along with the glow up. All of these things is confirmation, clarity, everything you need to know that you are going through a glow up at this moment. Okay, and you are purging out not only things within your skin, but also within your energy. Okay, so you may, it look like you are somebody who you probably don't have an esthetician or dermatologist. You may be somebody who take care of your skin on your own. So this is probably why you're going through a purge, because you're trying to see what works and what doesn't work, which is, that's how things happen, you know, to figure out what's good and what's not good for you. You might go through a little bit of a purge. Your skin is going to go through a glow up once you keep using it. Once it's not irritating your face or causing sensitivity, you keep using it. After the purge, you'll start to see things working better, and your skin will look a whole lot better than what it is right now. You will see a difference in it. So just give it some time. Let whatever serums, whatever you're using, infuse into your skin. Now, when it comes to your energy, you need to purge out anything that does not serve you. You are literally going through a glow up. You are going through a rebirth. So when you go through this rebirth, you're going to emerge in a whole glow up energy. Okay. Yeah. So this is going to happen spiritually, physically. I mean, all over. This is going to take you into a rebirth. Right now, you see how it goes under the purge. She's like got a lot of things over her on the Purge Princess. This lets you know you're gonna emerge. You see how she's walking through. You're going to emerge into your glow up. But these things right here around you, they need to be gone. See, Now the greenery is nice, and she's walking nice and eloquently through this garden, right? But as she's walking through the garden, because really it's a forest, she's walking through the forest. She's gonna enter the garden. When she enters the garden, is when she's gonna experience that rebirth and emerge as the glow up. Now, this is the thing that's really these two cards right here is letting me know there are people around you, and I'm being real, might be one person, and people around you and thoughts that are not serving you that need to be purged. It doesn't mean you any good. When you purge these thoughts, as you're purging these thoughts, actually, as you're purging these thoughts, you are going through a rebirth because this is going to change your way of thinking. This is going to change the way how you feel about yourself, how you feel about this person or particular people is going to change. You see right here, she got this right here, her third eye, third eye, third eye. You got another eye. Or you got a lot of suns over here. This is going to be an expansive change, something that brings a lot of awareness to you. Definitely. Okay? So now this is what's going on within your energy. Let's see if this has anything to do with you. Well, this is does you, the glow up. But is this a job you're going to have awareness on? Is this going to be a relationship? I feel like this is a person, a relationship. This is what I'm feeling. Let me get a card, please, Spirit. Yep. Yep. One more. One more. Yeah. This is a person. This is definitely a person. This person is a filthy person. They're filthy. But their time is running out because you're about to go through this blow up. You ain't got time for that. This could be somebody you talk to often. You talk too often. They look at you on social media. Social media, I mean, it could be YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is. They look at you a lot, pictures, videos, whatever you have. But time is running out. You probably talk to this person often, like I said before, but the time is running out between this relationship with y'all. It's either you need to make a decision, and the decision that's coming up is spirit saying you need to purge this person out of your life. They don't serve you any good. They're filthy. Not only do they have filthy thoughts about you, but also about themselves, okay, which is why they feel that way about you, because how they feel the way about themselves. This person comes off as a succubus, incubus, meaning all they do is think about sex, okay? That's all they see you as sex. Nothing more, nothing less. They don't really think of you of any other way but as that. As we know, as we say, pigs, you put anything in their slop, they're going to eat it, right? That's this person. It doesn't matter what it is. They're willing to have intercourse with it. Doesn't matter. Again, this person can be male or female. Well, masculine, feminine energies, we all carry it, but this person doesn't care. Meaning they will, if it's a man, they'll sleep with a man. If it's a woman, they'll sleep with a woman. It doesn't matter, vice versa. They're sleeping with anybody who's around them. And I mean anybody, probably anything, any animal, whatever it is. That's this kind of person. That's the energy that they're showing that they do. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't know if you would consider those people like asexual or something like that. There's somebody like, oh, I'm very fluid. But there's nothing wrong with those kind of people being fluid. But this is the kind of person who will excuse me. Oh, they wanted me to talk. This is the kind of person that they just like to have sex with a lot of people. That's really what it is. They just want to have sex with a lot of people while still being with you and have sex with a lot of people. Okay. They don't want you to ask them any questions. They don't want you judging them. They just want to have sex with you and other people. Okay. And it's coming off since they want to have sex with you and other people. And let me just get this energy out. What is this? Okay, this person's coming off extremely sexual, as I said before. You're coming off very, like I said, you're going through this glow up. So you're coming off to them as a woman who understands her worth, but at the same time, since you understand your worth, they want to bring you down. They see you're about to go through this glow up. They go through right here. They realize you're about to be awakened because the time is running out. So what they're going to do is they're going to try to I'm giving it to you straight, no, straight, no chaser. What they want to do is they want to cream you. They either want to cream you or they want you to cream them, okay? They look at you a lot, as I told you before, on social media, meaning they probably creaming themselves. You understand what I'm saying? They want to eat you out a lot. They do see you as delicate. So by them eating you out a lot, they feel like that's showing, for them, that's showing a little decency that they feel like that's showing like they respect you by go ahead and eating you out. And I'm gonna be honest with you, they eating you out. I told you about the pig. They eating you out, eating everybody else out, eating booties, eating everything. Okay, so just know that. But they trying to give you the what's the word I'm looking for? They trying to give you that like, well, I'm eating you out, and you probably feel like, well, he eats me out, so he loves me, or whatever it is. But that ain't it, girl. But I told you, he eating every time Dick Harry out. He also let me see, eating out The girl could be a girl too, eating Tom, Dick, and Harry out. Okay, it goes vice versa. They eating out everybody. Okay, butt, vagina, everything. Okay, slopping, slobbing a knob, doing all that kind of stuff. I know this reading is a little bit extra. It's a little TMI, but this is the energy that's coming across. Let me get another thing, spirit. Yes. This person could also, oh my God, this person could also be into bestiality. Um, they could also be into that too. They do like an acquired taste, okay? This is why the bestiality thing came out. That they are into that as well. You might not even know that they are into that. You could be in the fog. You could be in like a little bit of a, like you don't know that they're into all these kind of things, but they are. That is like their little cherry on top. That's like a part of them that you may or may not ever see, and they don't want you to see because they like that. They like to keep you in confusion about that part of them, and they will continue to indulge in those kind of things. This person also sees you as a woman that they can have children with. Man or woman, whoever this is, doesn't matter. They see you as somebody that they can have children with. You see how she's like, oh, they see you again, graceful, delicate. But at the same time, they want to take that energy from you. Now, when they say they want to have children with you, as you see how she has this hood on over here. They see you as somebody they can have children with, very sacral, and they see you right here. But at the same time, this potion that she's holding in right here is her self worth, it's her eye, it's her light. This person wants to take that from you, see, and have a sacred esteem. They want to take that from you, and basically what they want to do is detox you of all. For some reason, they think they could take this and detox you of everything that you already hold within you, which they cannot do that because it's yours, but they think they can. They want to have children with you because let's tell her what it is. They feel like you're really beautiful, but they also want to have children with you, and they feel like they can have a lot of children with you because your abundance overflows, the love you have for yourself, the love you give other people overflows, and they want that to pour into them. So they do not want to have children with you for the sake of having children with you, like, oh, so they could be a family. They want to have children with you for the sake of you always being there for them so they could attach themselves to you. Again, this is somebody who, let me get another card really quick. Yeah, mystery elixir. We already said that. This person definitely is into somebody that likes all kinds of things. They're a mystery to you. They will always remain a mystery to you. They will never give you 100% of them because they don't feel like they need to, and they can't do it because they don't even really know or everything about themselves. They like to keep testing, trying, and doing things. They don't care how it feels to anybody. Even if they sit in this relationship with you, they don't care how you feel about it. They will continue to do whatever they want. But they want to have children with you, lots of children with you. They're mistaking your love for them as what's the word I'm looking for? They're mistaking your love for them as if like you have low self-esteem because they want to have a lot of children with you, not take care of the children, have children honestly with a lot of different people, and for them their love is, which is really crazy. They believe if they have love, if they have a lot of children with different people, they can always be wanted by all these people they had children with because people will be going like, oh, what's going on, like check on the kids and all that. So they don't want to have a family. They want to have multiple people, multiple children. That way they can have multiple people who they think is love calling on them for stuff. So it's really a power dynamic. Nothing to do with love and everything to do with power. That's really what this is. And this is the kind of person, see, it's a circle. It's going to always go around and around. You're going to always feel like you want a hamster wheel with this person, okay? This person is very, very slow at whatever it is that they want to show you, whatever it is that they're going to reveal to you, whatever it is, it's always going to be, they're going to breadcrumb you. But when they breadcrumb you, it's going to be like small. Breadcrumb is already small. But when they do give you that little like hope, it's going to take them a while to give you that little bit of hope. And when they do, they're going to put you right back in the circle. You're going to be right here standing in the circle. The same thing going to keep happening over and over and over and over again. This is the same kind of person that if you have, hopefully you don't, but if you ever had children with this person, this is the kind of person they would talk to their friends, even though they would have multiple baby mamas or baby daddies, whatever you want to call them. Instead of saying children mothers and my child's mother and my child's father, this person like to say baby daddies or baby mamas. So they'd be like, oh, my baby mom, baby whatever, telling their friends like, oh, they got me going to court. I need to see my lawyer. It's that kind of thing where they acting like they stress to their friends, but they secretly love the fact that somebody is doing this to them to make them feel like they're worthy of something. It's really crazy. That's the world we live in. That's the energy this person is giving. They're a pig. They're filthy, and they since they think so low of themselves and they see you as higher up, they want to extract all of that from you. This person is very jealous of you. Very, very jealous. It's quite disgusting. This energy feels disgusting. Disgusting because this person doesn't want to work on themselves. And the crazy part is they don't even feel like they need to. They feel like even though they are filthy, disgusting, prefer to just have make a bunch of broken homes and probably be a nympho, a succubus, succubus, incubus, all that kind of thing. They don't feel like none of that needs to change. They see that you like, oh, and it's like, well, she has all of that. He or she, whoever you are, the collective reading this, oh, they have that. I want that. Along with all of this that they don't want to change, they want this within you. And they feel like they could get this within you by having a lot of intercourse with you. So what they do is they'll have intercourse with you, and during that intercourse, in that orgasmic time, is when they will manifest something. During that, orgasmic time, during the whole sacral, in your sacral chakra, you want to cleanse your sacral chakra. Cleanse it. Absolutely. Okay. You or this person, you could like to drink wine, which is okay. But this person, if it is this person likes to overly indulge, whether it be in wine, whether it be in alcohol, liquor, whatever it is, smoking, whatever. But this is coming up as alcohol. This person likes to overly indulge in it a lot. Okay. Let's see what you need to release. I know you need to release this person, but the fact that you are around this person, you're about to go through a glow up because we already said time was running out for this person. Time is gone, girl. Gone for this person. But let's see what else you need to release, because it's a part of you, if this person is still around, it's a part of you that needs to be released to let this person go. Give me a card, please, Spirit. You need to do a little reset. Okay, reset of your energy. Yeah. Sacred Love Blueprint. I am designing a love life that reflects my highest standards and deepest desires. Absolutely, that's what you are. You need to release something. You need to release a love. You need to release this love right here that doesn't reflect your highest standards. This person does not. Okay, your deepest desires, which is that glow up, to live that beautiful life, to go ahead. Right here, you get the rebirth. Everything that you already have been manifesting, this person is blocking. They're blocking it. So you need to do aromatherapy. As we know, aromatherapy bring in all the senses, everything, right? When you meditate. So you want to diffuse lavender, vanilla, or citrus scents to calm your mind instantly. You want to calm your mind, and you want to go ahead and write a letter to yourself. Okay? Write a letter. When you write that letter, don't have it as that's what I'm looking for. Don't judge yourself. Just write it. Do not judge yourself. Whatever comes to your mind, write it down. How you feel about this person, how you feel about yourself after you're done with that letter, and you go ahead and drink some tea or drink your wine if you need to, and rip it up, burn it, do whatever you want, but get rid of that. And once you write out your fears, anything that you dislike, whatever, you let it go. Once you write it out, it's gone. Okay. It no longer serves you. It's no longer a part of you. That part of you that you write down and let go, burn, is gone. You cut the cord. It ain't coming back. Okay? That flew out. Okay? Yep. The more you love yourself, the less you tolerate what isn't love. Real self-love makes it impossible to settle. You see, this came out clear as day. This person wants you to settle, which is why they want to do the 50 million baby mamas and 50 million kids, just so they could feel love. But if you're still dealing with this person, that's saying right here, you need to love on yourself more. And the less you tolerate, like if you keep tolerating this stuff, that means you don't love yourself. Okay? Tolerating somebody is not being nice, especially when this person is overstepping your boundaries, making you second guess your morals. No, absolutely not. Okay? That is not real love. You know what I mean? Let's get a card from over here really quick. Okay, so you want to activate that. You want to activate that self-love. Write the letter. Let me get a card, Spirit. Remembrance. Okay? Remembrance. That's what you got out. You might be seeing numbers 1221, 1221. Might be on a receipt, might be on a clock, who knows, but you might be seeing that number. And it's basically like, whenever you see 1221, remembrance, you're gonna remember that part of you that you're going to remember that part of you that you're glowing up to. Okay, every single time, think about that part of you. After you have already written what you're letting go, because you got to let go of this person, you got to let go of the thought of not loving on yourself. You need to love on yourself more. Play Hearst 963. You want to play that Hearst while you are loving on yourself, doing aromatherapy, drinking a little wine, and just really soaking into who you are becoming, because that's what you are. You're in a state of becoming. And when you are in a state of becoming and you go through this purge, the purge of the person, the purge of feeling like you don't deserve love, the purge of tolerating, the purge of letting people overstep your boundaries, the purge of letting people talk you out of your morals. Once you purge that old version of you, purge it, girl, it's gone. Boy, it's gone. Once that boy is gone, you're going to go through that rebirth. And that rebirth is going to be something so beautiful. You're going to remember what you went through. You're going to remember where you're no longer at. And where you're going to be at when it's done is you're going to be glowed up. You're going to be in the glow up. That's it. So I think what you need to do, what this is telling you right here, clear as day, what you're going to embody, you need to write a letter to yourself, a contract. Okay? Now, the contract you're going to write to yourself, excuse me, no, it's still coming out, Spirit. It's still coming out. The person didn't want it to come out. It's still coming out. So what you're going to do is you're going to write a letter. When you write that letter, the writing a letter is going to be everything you're going to do, right? Who you are as a person, the higher you, the radiance rebirth you, the glow up you. That's what's in the contract. Whether it be if you're somebody who used to eat pizza, for an example, and you no longer eat pizza, you're going to be saying, you're not going to say, I don't eat pizza. You could say that, but you're going to say something like just, I eat a lot of healthy, a lot of healthy green. I eat a lot of healthy green nutrients and cruciferous vegetables and fruits and whatever it is. You're going to say that. You're going to say the lifestyle you live. You're going to say everything, what your morals are, what your boundaries are, everything in this contract. When you write this whole contract out, the old you, the one who's writing it, is old you, you're going to sign it. The old version of you is signing it. The new version of you have to act it. So whatever's on that contract is the new you. You have to act like that. The old one signs it, and remember, every single contract have clauses in it, every single one. So you make sure you got that in there, because the old one who's like, okay, I'm signing it away, and what happens? Boom, you step into the new one. There is no in between. You are the new one. You're going through the rebirth. Now we know every rebirth is not perfect, but you're still going through it. And once you continue at whatever's on that contract, you will be in your glow up. Ooh, yeah, that's powerful. As we know, this will take discipline, softness, okay? And all of this and presence for sure. All of this is required for you to go into your next level. Okay? Let's see what high value self-care act you can embody during this. Because we know when you look good, you feel good. Let me get a card, Spirit. Ooh, what's better than this? 24K gold facial. This actually is really nice. You can go to a spa and get your 24K gold facial, or you can do this at home. Okay, this looks like you're somebody who does need a purge. You does look like you take care of your skin somewhat, so as I said before. So go ahead and get you a 24K gold mask, do a cleansing, and put that on your face as you write your contract. Okay, absolutely. All right, this is not just about doing more. Okay, this is about choosing yourself and choosing intentionally. All right, these acts support not only your appearance, but your nervous system, your energy, and your sense of self. Look at and your sense of self. When self-care becomes embodied, your glow up becomes sustainable. Okay? If this reading, this experience, okay, that's what this is. If this experience brought clarity and you feel called to go deeper, I offer a limited number of private intuitive glow up sessions each month. I work with around 4 clients at a time, so each journey is intentional, personal, and transformational. Okay, it's transformative. The booking link is in the description. As a gentle reminder, this reading is intended for reflection and empowerment for medical, skincare, or wellness concerns. Always consult a licensed professional. Thank you for sharing this space with me. Let me hit this really quick because we're going to close out this reading. Okay, sorry, that's a little loud. Until next time, stay intentional, stay radiant, and honor your glow. I'm Sovereignty, and this has been your luxury glow up intuitive experience.